We're going to tell the story of What's More Scary by Min Flight and Matt Hunt. I was just packing for my jungle adventure when my mum walked in. "Don't forget your toothbrush, Jimmy," she said. "Would I?" I replied. As I set off into the jungle, I noticed that something was following me. Pant, pant, stomp, stomp. I'll have to walk faster, I thought. I could still hear that thing behind me when I came to a fork in the path. I looked one way and I saw a scary lion. But the other way I saw a scary tiger. What's more scary, a lion or a tiger? Which path should I take? Well, I never found out because the lion and the tiger suddenly saw each other and they started to wrestle. Pant, pant, stomp, stomp. They didn't even notice me, so I tiptoed past. Just then, the path divided again. To the left, I could see a great big elephant, and to the right, there was an enormous rhinoceros. That thing was still behind me, so I couldn't turn back. What's more scary, an elephant or a rhino? Which path should I take? The left or the right? I decided that the safest bet was neither path, because of course elephants and rhinos cannot climb trees. I was wondering whether things could climb trees when I looked up, and on one side there was a terrifying spider, and on the other there was a horrible vampire bat. I had to get out of there, but what's more scary? Should I go left or should I go right? Which way would you go? Well, I never had to decide because as I was hanging there, a boat floated past. I dropped straight into it. But can the thing swim, I thought? The answer was yes. So I paddled as fast as I could. Then I realised that the river was splitting. In one direction there lurked a school of ferocious piranhas. And in the other direction I saw a fearsome-looking crocodile. Oh no, I thought, what's more scary? Which way should I paddle? Well, the piranha fish looked pretty hungry, but so did the crocodile. So I threw him my sandwich and quickly paddled away. Phew-wee! But then I noticed that the river was getting faster and faster. There was a waterfall ahead, and the thing was still right behind me. I had to escape up a tree, but in one tree there was a ginormous snake, and in the other I could see a very grumpy-looking gorilla. Which tree should I climb? What's more scary, a snake or a gorilla? Well, it turns out that the answer is a snake. I couldn't believe it. I threw my rope into the trees and I swung right up to the mouth of the very dark cave. I pushed through the thick grass. And I pushed through more thick grass. Then I switched on my torch. And there in the cave was the scariest pair of eyes that you have ever seen. "Jimmy," said the thing. It knew my name. I decided my jungle adventure was over. I ran past the snake and the gorilla, past the piranhas, past the crocodile, past the vampire bat and the spider, past the elephant, past the rhinoceros, past the tiger, past the lion, all the way back to my house. And I ran inside and I shut the door. Just then, I heard a very scary knocking. The thing had followed me home. Should I open the door? What would you do? Pant, pant, knock, knock. I gritted my teeth, I held my breath, and I opened the door. And there on the step was My mum. Jimmy, she said, you forgot your toothbrush. What's more scary, Mum with a toothbrush or me, the boy who hates brushing his teeth? What do you think? See you soon.